All right, thanks, Scott. And if we could have Claire Coulter come on out to give our sportsmanship talk today.
Hello, my name is Claire Coulter, and I'm a 4th grader at Wilchester Elementary. Are we really doing this again? At this point, I feel like my dad has done this every year I've been alive. But you know what? I love to see him having fun, coming home sore, and finally having the opportunity for me to tell him to walk it off. I'm sure he was a thinly tuned athlete machine at one time in his life. So the least I can do is come and cheer for him each December. And it's worth it because we all understand and love the real reason he does this. It's to support youth outreach, education, neighbors in need, and truly do and for these swag. So to all of you dads, please remember that your kids are all watching and learning from you. And we want to cheer for you today. But we don't want to learn new words from you today. But remember that you are setting an example for us. Remember the reason you are doing this. It's not to hold a silly trophy, but it's to do good and enjoy time with friends. To all winners and losers, just know you guys are the goats. So have a great time, do your best, and don't get hurt. Good luck to all the referees, coaches, and players. By the way, Dad, if you get hurt, you're sleeping on the couch from Mom. Go South!
All right, thank you, Claire. Great job. And today for our prayer, we're going to have Clint Harrington from Find.
All right, if you guys take your hats off. And first I just want to read two passages of Scripture. One is from Isaiah 43:5. And it says, "Fear not, for I am with you. I will bring your offspring from the east, and from the west I will gather you." And the second is from Luke 13:29. And it says, "And people will come from east and west, from north and south, and recline at the table in the kingdom of God." Let's pray. Heavenly Father, we thank you for this opportunity to gather today in fellowship and competition. We ask that all those involved today may conduct themselves in a manner that delights you and shows good sportsmanship, however the ball may fall. Lord, we thank you for the gifts and abilities you've blessed these guys with, and we pray that they may use them to glorify you. We thank you for scheduling all those less important college football playoff games to other times today in honor of this beloved Pecan Bowl. Father, most of all, we thank you that through the birth, death, and resurrection of your Son, you have removed our sins even further than the east is from the west. We thank you for the birth of your Son, Jesus Christ, which is the greatest gift any of us will ever receive this Christmas and every day of our eternal lives. We ask that all involved in today's game would be kept free from injuries, and that you will be with us as we leave this place in a few hours. All this we pray in the name of our Lord and Savior, Jesus Christ. Amen.
All right, we got captains midfield for the coin toss. All right, Grant, we got the South with winning the toss. They defer to the second half. We'll get the ball starting in the South end zone. Let's play some ball.
All right, let's go.
John, it's good to be here today.
What a beautiful day we have here today, Grant. Really excited about this final.
Two.
As I was saying, Grant.
Right.
All right. This thing on? Matt's still saying turn it up
Yeah.
over there.
Matt just really wants to hear from us.
He really does.
By the end of this, nobody will.
The Republic Ranches sideline reporter, Matt Hawthorne.
And the Ranchette video recorder over there.
South going on defense first. East with the ball. Going from south to north.
All right, the ref is giving the signal. Looks like we are ready to get going. We got two to the near side, two to the far side. Fleetwood in shotgun as usual. Fleetwood calling for the ball. He completes an easy pass to Chaplin with a quick flagpole.
Just a short, easy pass. Nice way to start the game with for Fleetwood.
Yeah, you want to
get the ball moving early.
Your quarterback comfortable as quickly as you can.
No doubt. You know, as I was walking the field before the game, Grant, I saw a lot of game faces out there on both teams. These guys are serious.
Yeah, they are.
They want that Pecan Bowl trophy. They want 365 days of bragging rights and everything that comes with it.
Absolutely. I think more than anything, they want this clock to roll as quickly as possible so everyone can get to their TVs for that 11 o'clock game. Fleetwood, another completion to Chaplin. And a quick flagpole.
I think that's Scott Coulter out there. Cat-like reflexes.
Cat-like reflexes.
Not just any cat, almost like a wampus cat-like reflexes out there. All the way from Conway, Arkansas. If you know, you know.
And nobody does. Great reaction from the crowd. All 12 of you are here today. Oh, look at that. We've got a few more coming in.
Everybody move to the middle, please.
You know, I love this game, mainly because I just love seeing Urick in those red tights. Oh, Fleetwood making some magic and pulled down from the back, looking for a flag.
Number 89 out there for the South.
And lobbies and gets it.
Will Moss with the flagpole.
Yeah.
Got a little aggressive on the pull, brought Fleetwood down with him.
Yep. Yeah, I think that's a good flagpole. Coulter arguing his case, but remember, your daughter gave the sportsmanship speech.
That's right. And good job by the officials to clean it up early.
Yep.
You know, we're not playing tackle football out here.
Yeah, a lot of finger pointing. But hey, it's all for the kids, right?
That's right. Scott Coulter, Southside team captain, speaking with the officials.
We have sticks? Yeah, third down. That should be an automatic first.
Third and short for the East. They've got it going early. I think we're going to see a high-scoring game today, Grant. I'm seeing like a 30 to 28.
Yeah.
A 42-30 maybe. I'm just
40s in Pecan Bowl would be fun.
I'm seeing a lot of offense.
We need to see a lot of fireworks out here today.
Vegas has the line at over under at 60. So let's see where we go.
What's the over-under on bottles of champagne for this victory celebration?
I think total wine is sold out.
Stacked receivers on the near side. Fleetwood calling for the ball. He's got the ball out to Red Tights out there. And a quick flag pull.
Mr. Smiles himself. Blue Steel with the reception on the outside. That'll be a first down for the East, marching down the field.
And South rookie Ricky Aguilera on the flag pull.
Ricky Aguilera, quite a debut for him in game one. Numerous flag pulls.
I wouldn't know. I wasn't here, but I'm glad to be here today.
Well, we missed you, Grant. It's good to have you here.
I'm just glad that the name of my co-star here didn't change. I don't have to think about that again.
Just really, it's a lot of Johns.
That's what she said. Chaplin in motion. The South reacting. A little shuttle pass. Kohlhausen.
So a little trickeration early from the east. Finds Zinhausen over the middle for the catch, and then he did a little shuttle pass to, was that Wilhite?
I think that was Wilhite.
And unfortunately dropped it where the ball falls in Pecan Bowl is where the play is dead.
Yeah.
So kind of a methodical plotting start for the east side here, Grant. 5 minutes 5 minutes into the first quarter.
Yeah. Nobody's looking for the deep ball yet. Just real quick and easy passes. Move the ball down the field. We got 3 receivers near. Old sunglasses on the other side. Fleetwood pass. He's got Urick again. And we've got a quick flag pull by Zach Wilson.
Zach Wilson really quick on the flag pull there on the outside. Urick with another catch on the outside, getting him involved early.
Yeah, and that was, if he doesn't pull that flag right there, he is gone.
He was tiptoeing down those sidelines.
I want to take a moment right now as we have a quick break in the action to remind parents to please remove their children from the sideline.
Keep them out of the danger zone.
Yep. That line is there, not as a suggestion.
For your safety.
Yep. I don't want your kid eating through a straw for the rest of his life. Fleetwood. He's got a man deep. Oh!
Just beyond the outstretched
Aguilera again in coverage.
Drew Piney, but how about that east side offensive line getting it done? You know, I don't think Darren Houston retired. I think he was reincarnated as Dan Wolf. This man not out there, barrel-chested with ballerina feet.
Barrel-chested with ballerina feet. It's the figure that everybody wants.
He is a rare combination of grace and strength on the offensive line.
We are in the Junk Luggers first quarter, 0-0 so far. East is still working on their first drive, and they are bleeding this clock. Got a little less than 9 left to go in the first quarter. Fleetwood dancing. Kohlhausen doing everything he can, and look at that again. We've got another pass completed to Urick. Hey, let's flip it over to the sideline cam for Republic Ranch's sideline report with Matt Hawthorne. Yeah, we're not. Technical difficulties.
Check.
We'll come to you soon, Matt.
Yeah, we'll get out there soon. Fleetwood, quick feet. He's got a ball out to Wilhite and a quick flag pull.
Quick flag pull by number 8, Joel Douthit, if I'm saying it correctly.
Joel Douthit, yep.
Ooh, it's going to be second and goal for the East, knocking on the door here.
Knocking on the door of that end zone.
Break the seal. You know that Fleetwood's got a number of plays in his mind. He's been going to Urick early with 3 catches on the first drive. He's going to look for here.
I don't know. He started off going quick passes to Chaplin, then he moved on to Urick. Let's see if he's going to dial up another receiver right here in that red zone. Pump fakes, goes back to Chaplin again. The throw is a little bit offline.
Uncharacteristic off-target throw by Fleetwood, still only 3rd down. Got a couple of chances to get it into the end zone here.
Hawthorne, how's that sideline looking?
You know, we got a mic that works. Very intense to start the game. We've got East driving, and South is looking a little nervous. Matt Meads walking around, expecting to get back out there soon. So we'll see if East can punch it in here.
I mean, this has been quite the time-consuming drive by the East.
Yeah, these long, sustained drives are a really good way to just wear out a defense. We got a blitzer off the edge. completed pass to Chaplin and a quick flag pull again.
Adam Anthony out
Adam
there.
Anthony.
Our favorite Pecan Bowl player, Adam Anthony.
The gray ghost, the silver fox.
The old Irish Wolfhound.
Yeah.
He is one of the Pecan Bowl greats.
Yep. So we've got 4th down here and a little bit to go. Let's see what they have dialed up. Try to punch this ball in.
Do they kick the field goal here, Grant?
You know, not likely. Not likely.
Yeah, I think it's just smart to go for it here.
Yeah.
It's the right play.
The lack of goalposts is intimidating for field goal kickers.
You just line up like 7 dads with their arms out. The last one has one hand up.
Right.
Good work.
Right. Well, I think anybody can do better than that OU kicker last night. Fleetwood surveying the field. He's got a ball deep and incomplete.
Great stand by the South defense, holding the bend but don't break. The definition of
but don't break. That was a Dorlock's direct lockdown play.
That was nearly a 10-minute drive in the first quarter, taking up the majority of the time there. In the JDK CPA red zone.
I think both teams are ready to get a new set of guys out there.
I think so.
All right, South taking over, 1st down.
So Matt Mead in the semifinals was absolutely dealing out there. Like we said, a combination of Peyton Manning, Drew Brees, maybe even a little Ronaldo. He looked amazing out there in game 1.
I love it. I love it. East defense communicating. Mead calls for the ball. He's got a completed pass to Preston Sauer. Johnny Evans on the flagpole, close to a 1st down.
The 6-man star from West Texas, again, Preston Sauer. Big number, 25 with the reception. Matt Mead picking up where he left off in game 1.
Yeah, I think they had to go up in a font size for Preston there when they made that jersey.
Yeah, look at that.
Mead with the ball, moving out back to Preston Sauer again.
The big tight end, Preston Sauer, 2 receptions on the first drive. Having caught both.
Coco with a good flagpole. I like Drake's Christmas tree hat out there. 'Tis the season. 'Tis the season for 80-degree football games.
Why not? Why not? It's the right move.
It is.
It's the right move.
It is, but a beautiful day out here at Taco Cabana Memorial Stadium as the South lines up for their 1st down play. Physical on the line. Mead rolling out. Completed a pass to the far side. Randall Telkamp
looking good out there.
Reception.
Yeah. Nice blocking, really physical on the offensive line there.
Very much so.
Eric Schuchart, he of the Desert Tan Toyota Tundra with the deep snap.
Schuchart. Or Schuchart, whatever you want to say.
It's more fun to say it wrong.
Yeah.
Will McMillian's out there as well. Tim.
I wonder if we'll see John get into the mix here.
Quite the huddle there for the South offense.
Yeah.
Taking their time, discussing Christmas presents.
Oh, for sure. Secret Santas, white elephant gifts. What's your go-to on a white elephant party?
Oh, it's got to be a gift box from the liquor store.
Gift box from the liquor store. I like to walk around people's houses and just take things off the shelf and wrap it and see if they notice. Ooh, the shuttle pass to Schuchart with a quick flagpole.
I think that was a double tackle there by Martinez and the Havershire Hammer.
Yeah.
Brett Stanley making his presence known out there. Starting at linebacker again for the East.
For sure. They thought, you know, why pull his flag when we can just hug him?
And that's another Woody's Hideaway 1st down. Big thanks to our friends at Woody's Hideaway. Cold beer, drinks, and pool tables.
Yeah, just order 2, you know, whenever you want one. Because you never know when that waitress is coming back around.
Sounds personal.
Or waiter, you know.
Remind you they're a sponsor, Grant.
That's true. Mead finding Greiger. Johnny Evans with another flagpole.
No doubt where Mead was going with that one. As soon as he got the ball, found Greiger on the outside for a nice solid pickup on first down.
Yep.
Charging down the field.
Greiger with just an unnecessary Y in his last name.
Completely unnecessary.
I feel like that could have been accomplished with an I.
Hey, East guys, if we have you back up off the scoreboard just a touch.
Yeah, where's that East get back coach?
1 minute left in the first quarter. Kind of a slow start to the game here. You know, the ball's moving, but no big plays.
Yeah, looking for some fireworks here.
Only one penalty.
Going back to Greiger with a quick David Leckie flagpole.
David Leckie stretching out the biceps of that East Side jersey again this year.
How about that? East Side changing out some personnel here on defense.
Bringing in some fresh legs.
And we've got a Woody's Hideaway first down.
Probably the last play of the first quarter.
He gets the ball. He's got another pass completed to Telkamp. Johnny Evans in tight coverage there.
And Grant, that'll bring us to the end of the first quarter.
It's the end of the Junk Luggers first quarter, and now we turn the clock to the Saturn Equities second quarter. Still scoreless. That means 0-0. Who's winning? The Bears.
We're all winning today, Grant.
We're all winning today, for sure.
Grant, while we got a break in the action, I'm over here with Eastside player Michael Day. Michael, what is the average speed that you're moving right now coming back this morning from Norman?
2 miles an hour, I feel like.
So how are you feeling after what transpired last night with your beloved Sooners?
I feel like we should focus on this game. Maybe pay attention out there.
Very good. So, Grant, that was a no comment from Michael Day on the Sooner outcome last night. Thanks for talking with us.
He's just here so he doesn't get fined.
What dedication from Michael Day. I'm dying to know, did he leave that?
Michael Day's
at 2 in the morning?
He's just warming up that forearm for that clothesline flagpole later.
Did he charter a helicopter? How did he get here so quickly?
You know what knows.
You know?
You don't rule anything out in this neighborhood.
Might have been a Cessna. We don't know.
Could have been. All right, here we go with the second quarter.
Roll that clock. Second quarter.
Second down for Meade and the South offense. Little communication breakdown here. Brought to you by Led Zeppelin. Again, physical on that line.
What a flagpole.
East got to him.
Number 5, Matthew Seeliger with the flagpole just in time, because as you saw, that was a touchdown. Otherwise,
that would have been a touchdown.
That was clutch. That was a huge play.
For sure, that saved the drive here for East.
Is this a 3rd and goal, or they can still get the first here?
Now we can still get the first.
Is it? Oh, it's 3rd and goal. 3rd and goal.
3rd and goal. Okay.
Haven't had a chance to call anything for the high-performance HVAC design touchdown.
I know.
I thought we'd see that in the first quarter.
Would love to. We're just outside of this JDK CPA red zone, but we'll give it to them anyway.
We will.
They're a sponsor. We love our sponsors. If you're interested in being a sponsor, call me. Completed pass to Preston Sauer. And our flag-pulling animal on the East, Johnny Evans, with yet another.
Number 2, Johnny Evans, the silent assassin, but not so silent.
Yeah. Silent but deadly is what they call it.
Yes, they did. Eastside defense holding here.
Got about 13 minutes left on the Alliance Residential scoreboard. Really looking for that high-performance HVAC design touchdown, but the good news is we don't have any Forever Young low T plays yet.
Not yet.
We're getting there.
Not yet.
Something tells me we're getting there. Meade flushed out of the pocket.
Wow.
And that is a Will McMillan east side, south side touchdown.
Rolling to his left, Meade just escapes the rush. He puts it where only his receiver can get it, Grant.
Great touch on that ball.
McMillan goes down and finds it. The Clear Lake legend finds the corner of the end zone.
And Matt Meade's got his binder out for this conversion here. What is that?
Well, like I said, here comes a high-scoring game.
Here it is. Here it is.
Just
Just as you say
about.
it.
Just you know, I know these things. I've been watching a lot of Pecan Bowls through the years.
You know, sometimes they just need to break the seal, and that'll take the pressure off a little bit. Greiger in motion. Coco following him with a little screenplay there. Meade is dancing around. He's got a man. Incomplete. So the conversion is no good.
South, east side calling, pleading their case for some sort of defensive holding there. Not going to get the call.
Johnny's a little slow to get up there.
A lot of protection. A lot of protection for Meade on that one. Had plenty of time to find his man, but great coverage defense. I call that a sack incompletion. A coverage sack incompletion.
Well, yeah.
The East D.
He had plenty of time back there because he's incredibly mobile on his feet. Deceptively athletic is what we call
That's
him.
right. That's right. Great. Great route runner. All right. 11 minutes left till halftime. East with their second drive.
Fleetwood with a pass. Completed to Piney on the near side.
Mr. Clean, number 21, Drew Piney with the reception on the outside. Moves the chains just a little bit. Brings up second down. Still a long way to go.
Yeah. Dalford out here controlling things on this on the south side defense. He's getting everybody in position, getting ready for our second down play.
Got some grizzled veterans on the outside for the South defense, and Adam Anthony and David Michaels. These guys have seen a lot of Pecan Bowls.
And Fleetwood goes basically no line with a design scramble. Almost looked like he took off the second he got that ball.
Forced to the outside. Big Mark Clayton.
Big Mark Clayton.
Put his foot there. Said, you're not coming through.
No.
Escorted him out of bounds. The refs really do their best to protect the quarterbacks here at the Pecan Bowl, Grant. Don't want them getting hurt. They're the ones that bring in the sponsors.
Absolutely. And once again, we want to remind all parents, keep an eye on your kids as the ball and the players move towards the sideline. Anything can happen. Meade with a completion. Chaplin on the edge for a first down.
Matt, how did that look over there from your perspective?
That was coming right in our kitchen. I had to back up, otherwise Chaplin was going to take up my knee.
So was that 1 foot in or two? Was that NFL?
That was feet, knees, and butt. He slid out of here like a slide tackle.
Almost a full yard sale over there. John, what a beautiful day out here. You think Burry's getting this kind of weather in Mexico? I doubt it.
He's enjoying himself down there on the Gulf of America for sure.
Yeah, we sent him down on a goodwill mission to explain real football to Mexico. Chaplin with a nifty little move.
Chaplin, Aguilera, number 9 with the flagpole.
Again, he's just an animal out there.
Strong safety, he really is. He's always around the ball.
He's just got a nose for it.
He's the Zach Thomas of the Southside defense is what he is.
Yeah.
He just knows where to be.
Kind of looks like an animal out there, just a feral human. Look at him.
I don't think he slept last night.
What is sleep?
Too excited for the game.
Got a full 40 minutes. Second down for East. Fleetwood directing his receivers. Hey, new guy, move in.
Agent Zero, Stephen Hayes. Oh, there it is.
Batted down pass. Zach Wilson with the athletic play.
Big Zach Wilson.
Big Zach Wilson.
Reading the eyes of Fleetwood and just jumps up and knocks that thing down. Big Puma.
Got some large humans out there today.
They do. They do. Yeah. And we remind the guys on the sideline to please stay out of the front of the clock.
That's you, Big Ben.
Thanks, Ben.
Yeah.
Ben, you make a better strong safety than window? Is that what they say?
Fleetwood with a deep ball. Oh, jump ball towards the goal line, incomplete.
That was to semifinalist, game MVP, I believe, Stephen Hink, the rookie for the East, age of 0. Looked like he had it, Grant.
Yeah.
I thought he was going to come down with it with his feet in bounds. It just knocked out at the last minute.
Well, he had it till he didn't.
Isn't that how it always goes?
All right, 4th down for an East offense that is moving the ball well, but stalled out here.
Huge play for Fleetwood here.
Big play.
Going to his bag of tricks. He's got his go-to guys, but is he going to change it up? They can bring out some trickeration. Got to get the first down here. They're not punting.
We got some. We call this box formation, which we never see in football. Looking for a double pass. In lacrosse, we would call that warding. He's and we have an interception. Aguilera still going. Still going.
Ricky Aguilera.
Aguilera.
The genie in a
all
bottle,
over the place
baby.
again.
Big play. Big play for the South. So turnover, 4th down.
You know, 4th down turnover, that's, I know you, if you're East, you want to pin them back further than that if you don't get the conversion. But, you know, not all bad. The ball ended up about where it started.
It's as good as a punt, right? Nearly.
Let's check out the arm of Zacharias here. Everybody look at Tim. Aw, boo.
So great start
Lecky
for the
with the
South.
duck.
Great start for the South, up 6-0 with the ball. Big defensive stand there with the turnover.
Got about 5.5 left in this Saturn Equities 2nd quarter. Meade and the South offense ready to go again. He's got a ball in and out of the hands on that first down play.
In and out of the hands of Will McMillan. Just maybe a step behind him. If it hits your hand, you should have it though, Will.
Yep.
Do better. Do better.
Very appropriate that number 6'7", Ryan Rush, because that was definitely a bobble over there by Will McMillan.
That's the first and last 6-7 reference we'll have today.
It was an unscheduled jersey change. That doesn't show up on my roster, so I don't know where Rush got that one.
All right, East defense staring into the sun. South goes to work.
There's
Will McMillan making up for the incompletion on the last one. Brett Hour with the flagpole, but not before Woody's Hideaway first down.
You can see that Meade did a little pump fake out there to Chris McGee, number 0, Mr. Never Skip Chest Day, and then he found McMillan over the middle for the completion and a nice gain.
Yeah. Fresh set of downs for this South offense as they come back to the line. Big men on that South line.
There's the big hog mollies, I'll say in reference of our. And he is fired up. Who was that?
I missed it. Blink and it's over. I missed it.
Drake Heller.
Drake.
Yeah, Republic Ranch's flagpole on that one.
That was
Fantastic.
And then they pull him from the game. I'm not sure I agree with that. You play the hot hand. Get back out there, Drake.
Republic Ranch's flag. Well done.
Pride of Scotland. Mees, number 23 out there.
That was this week.
Meade surveying the field. He's got a lot of time to throw. Looks at Schuhart for maybe what was a double forward pass. It sure looked like it from this side.
That was not by design, but it sure looked pretty out there,
It
Grant.
sure did. It sure did. You know, but that's the thing about these Pecan Bowl games.
Nothing is by design.
No, nothing is by design. This is not. It's football, but it's not like anything that you would see on Saturday or Sunday?
It's more by accident. He found shoe chart, the safety valve, and then Eric with a little shovel.
Shoe chart, shoe hard, whatever.
Grant, we got your name being taken in vain over here by the South squad, so I think keep coming.
Yeah, well, what else is new?
Try to keep things balanced.
He's calling for the ball again. A little bit overthrown, but again, Meade's got all day to throw back there. One, because he's got offensive line who's doing a great job, but also he's incredibly mobile, deceptively.
The man can move around. I think he was looking for number 21, Jeff Smith, out there. Jeff couldn't quite track the ball down now. They were going for it all. They're going for it all on that play on third. Now they're facing a fourth and very long, and we have just under 2 minutes left here till halftime.
And we are swapping out footballs.
It's definitely the football's fault.
Yeah.
Oh, swapping out the football for the kick. Okay. Opting for the punt.
South feeling pretty good about where they are right now, taking this.
Mr. Do-It-All, Matt Meade with the snap as well.
Let's see him do it. Wow. Excellent. And the boot.
End over end punt. The Brett Hour, some contention on the East on how to exactly field the special teams punt.
Yeah. Brett Hour explaining to them that it doesn't matter anyway. I'm not sure what that means.
It doesn't matter.
It
doesn't matter. 1 minute left till halftime, and then we'll go to our 7 untimed downs. 1 minute left.
Got a timeout over there with, call it 57 seconds.
How about 53?
That would be a Mackey Services timeout.
Yeah. Big thank you to all of our sponsors. Mackey Services. Heading to the Wagon Way untimed downs right before halftime.
Low scoring affair if you're just now joining us. South is up 6-0 with less than a minute to go in the first half.
Defensive struggles so far. Eastside offensive line. Matt Conseth is in housing. Dan Wolf. That's a formidable trio up there, Grant.
Sure is.
He'll win it.
Fleetwood and the East offense ready to get started again. Oh, short armed it to Urick. It's an incompletion. Clock is rolling.
At Braden's feet. He didn't want to get that jersey dirty. We understand. Didn't want to die for it.
Who do you think does the laundry in the year against?
We'll leave that one alone.
Something tells me Brandon's particular about it. Fleetwood looking deep and then goes short back to Urick.
Finds Urick with a nice catch. Just steps on the out of bounds line.
Yeah. And the clock has run out here on our first half. Our Saturn Equities second quarter is over, and now we're moving into our untimed down. 7 untimed downs at the end of the first and second half.
Jeff Peterson with a nice defense there on Urick.
Yeah. He pulled everything out of Urick's pockets looking for the flag. Urick did him a favor and just stepped out of bounds.
7 plays. Great.
7 plays. Here we go. I don't have that many fingers.
Sure you do.
Play number 1, Fleetwood looking. He's got McClain over the middle with a Scott Coulter flag pull. Good completion for East.
Blake McLean, probably my second favorite all-time Pecan Bowl player with a nice reception over the middle. It's the East Side's version, I always like to say, Christian McCaffrey.
sure McCaffrey would love that combo.
You know.
Next time you see him, say, hey, you look like a friend of mine.
Yeah, I think they both went to Stanford, too.
Play 2 out of 7 untimed downs. Fleetwood all day to throw it. Oh, he's got a man in and out of his hands.
And we have an early nomination for the Forever Young low T center, low T play of the game.
Yep.
It's a short walk from the throne room to the outhouse, our MVP in game 1 with the drop.
East swapping out balls again.
I'd say it's critical here that the East marches down the field and gets a score down, a touchdown, going into halftime. They really want to get this thing evened up, maybe even take the lead with the 2-point conversion.
Yeah, that is excellent commentary. You need points to win the game.
And when the clock runs out, if you have more points,
then you win the game. Oh, and we have a bingo in the Heights turnover. Coulter with the interception.
the old Wampus catch
Weaving down the field.
with the interception, number 31, Scott Coulter.
Southside is
Look at
hyped
that.
up after that play.
All right, getting a little chatty out there.
Man.
A little chatty.
Coulter jacked up after that play. I think Adam Anthony pulled everything on the high five to Coulter.
All right, what play are we here?
Play 4.
Play number 4.
Also want to remind everyone real quick before the action starts back, there are trash cans everywhere. Please clean up after yourself. I don't care if your mom is here, please clean up your trash. Meade's got the ball. Handoff to McMillan. Looking downfield. Contested jump ball. Incomplete.
A little trickeration from the south there.
Yeah.
Meade hands it to McMillan. Had a little bit of trouble getting a hold of the ball coming this way. Eventually did. Nice pass down the sideline intended for number 21.
Yep.
Jeff Smith couldn't come down with it. Like the thought, like the creativity, trying to catch the east side defense sleeping, but the east side D was ready for it.
Took a page out of the West playbook. Great idea, not such on the execution.
On the execution. 90% of the time, works every time. Play number 5.
Getting physical out there on that line. Meade with the ball downfield, incomplete, a little too far.
Getting physical. I think Meade just looking to get rid of the ball there. Didn't want to throw an interception, didn't want to take the sack.
Yep.
Put it over his man's head, lived to play another down. Play number 6 here for the South. 2 plays left before halftime. Looked like a miscommunication there between Meade and his receiver.
Yeah, it looks like they set up the screen, but didn't have the receiver on the same page with everybody else.
You know, I like the idea. You don't have to get it all in one play.
No.
You pick up a big chunk yardage here, then throw it into the end zone in the next play.
So this is play 7, so this, you do have to pick it up, all of it up here on this play.
As it were, you need to score the touchdown here. Eastside going into their prevent defense.
Rolling out to his left, hustling, and a flag pull. Coco, and that will end our first half of play here at Pecan Bowl 15, brought to you by Tabitha Urich. our title sponsor for the day.
Big thank you to Tabitha Urick, longtime supporter of the men's club, everything she does for us.
We're going to send it over to Hawthorne on the sideline for our Republic Ranches sideline report.
Yeah, Grant, John, I'm here with South player Jeff Peterson. Jeff, up 6-0 going into the half. Got to be happy about that.
Yeah, I think we're playing a well-executed game. Everyone's playing their assignments. We know this is going to be a long one. The East has a lot of respect, so we got to play second half.
So defensively, 2 turnovers already for the South. Any adjustments, or just keep doing the same thing?
I think just keep doing the same thing. We can't expect Brandon to make mistakes. He's very good at quarterback, but I think if we can play assignment football, we're going to be in a good place.
Thanks a lot, Jeff. Back over to you guys, Grant, John.
Easily the most thoughtful sideline interview we've ever had.
Right.
Big thank you to Jeff Peterson for putting some effort into that. And giving us some good coach speak as well.
The old Mac Brown sideline interview.
Yeah, that was fantastic.
All he's going to do is just build up his opponent. But I think South's got him in a really good spot right now. We've got 2 bingo in the Heights turnovers for that South defense. They've got to be feeling really good right now. And you got to think about what in the world is East thinking right now. This is not the way they normally start games. They like to come out hot. They like to get moving. But this is what happened in the second half of the first game. It was a tight game in the first, and then East does what East does. They blew it up in that second half.
A lot of lockdown, door lock direct plays by the Southside defense in the first half, keeping the East side off the board. That's one way to win the game. It's almost taking a play out of their playbook, right?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
We got a referee selfie at midfield.
Let's get this second half rolling.
A little discussion at halftime about how long it was going to last. We had the Aggies saying, let's go, and everyone else who doesn't care about the Aggies said, let's take 30 minutes.
Well, quick score update from College Station. It's still 0-0 because the game hadn't started. Don't worry about it, guys. We'll get you out.
Grant really wanted to play his favorite song. I think that was the first dance at his wedding.
It was. Walk of Life.
to him.
Walk of Life. It's great. Need a quick pass and a hug because that's what it's all about.
Hey,
We're out here to
Bear
have
hug.
fun.
Bear hug by number 22, Ben Brenham. Flag Peterson with the catch.
That was Gregor with the catch.
My hug, that's what I said. Got to feel good if you're the South. Coming out, get the ball to start the second half with a 6-0 lead. Your defense has played great. Your offense has been solid.
Yep. Meade looking for that first down. That's what those offenses like to see coming out of the break. 3 receivers to the near side. Meade calling for the ball. Pump fake. And over the head of Schuhart.
Eastside defense with some nice penetration there, making it uncomfortable for me. Just kind of had to throw it away there. Haven't seen an appearance from Matt Moore today. Don't know if he got demoted due to his status from the first game. Maybe he has been out there and I missed it, but I just don't think I would.
Well, his family's here, so I assume he's here.
Maybe getting some treatment over there, potentially. I'm not sure.
Is that the mental treatment?
And a pass batted down. Drake Heller
making his presence known. He's a disruptor.
He is.
He's a disruptor on defense. He's made a couple of big plays out there. Batted that one down. Brings up 4th down.
Excellent defensive play.
For the South, I'm sure they'll punt here.
They switched out to the black ball, so I think we know what that means. It's the special punting ball.
Looking for a big punt here.
Yep.
Coco Martinez and Ben Bredhauer back. Good reception.
And he ripped that ball. Ben's going to watch that one roll into the end zone.
All right, nice start by the Eastside defense. Gets the ball back for the offense. 12.5 minutes left here in the third quarter. Third quarter brought to us by Lucky One.
Lucky One. We're all lucky ones for being out here today.
We are lucky ones.
All right, Fleetwood and the Eastside defense ready to get back out there.
Drew Piney changing things up, going with the headband, got rid of the hat.
Yeah.
Change up the luck for the Eastside.
Looking for that Bredhauer look, but he doesn't quite have the hair for it.
A little bit different, those two.
Yeah. Fleetwood with a high pass to Chaplin.
Nice catch by Chaplin. Nice flag pull by number 6, Adam Anthony.
Who, as we know, is John Hampton's favorite Pecan Bowl athlete.
All time.
All time.
Locked down the corner over there. If you're the Eastside offense, you just have to know where he is at all times. It's a little bit like having Deion Sanders out there in your defense.
You know, they usually call him prime time.
That's right.
That's what they call him at home.
Keep the ball away. Except
Mainly because he's asleep in his chair by prime time.
Or he likes to eat, but he actually does like to tackle.
He does. Chaplin in motion. Fleetwood rolling out, making some room on that sideline.
Swiveling those hips, Fleetwood. Nice little pickup there.
Nice game for the flagpole.
Keeping the defense honest. He hadn't run a whole lot today.
No.
That might be the first or second one. Bringing up a 3rd down.
That looked like the first design rollout. Moving Chaplin off that side so we can make some room on the far side for a scramble. Third down here. South defense feeling it.
A mix of youth and experience for the Southside defense. Oh, rolls out again, intended for number 15, Tyler Toss.
And guess who was in coverage there?
Adam Anthony there knocks the ball out of his hands.
Silver Fox, Gray Ghost.
He is
old but young at heart.
Glue out there on his man.
He is
Brings
breathing
up,
hard.
Brings up 4th down for the East. Let's see what they do here. Soccer style kicker.
Ah. Looks like we got a rugby punt coming.
All right.
And a boot by Mies.
And so you see what David Michaels did there. That was strategic. He wants to stay as close to that 1st down line as he can so they can take some shots down the field, Grant, and then still pick up that 1st down on 3rd or 4th down fairly easily if they need to. So.
Yeah, again, something unique to Pecan Bowl. We don't have chains. We just have these 20-down yard markers, and if you cross that line, it's a 1st down. So batting that ball down as close as they can to that 1st down line gives them shorter field to work with.
And Grant and I will mansplain all the rules we can throughout the day, every chance we get.
That oblong leather thing that they're throwing around is called a football. Mead with the completion of the far side. Telkamp with the reception.
Mead,
that's the 1st down.
Southside offense with their 2nd possession of the half. See what they do with it. 8.5 minutes left here in the 3rd quarter. Brought to you by Lucky You.
Lucky One. Lucky you, lucky me, lucky one. We're all lucky here today. Ooh. Mead drawing a man off sides, telling everybody to go down deep. And he's got McMillan. Great coverage.
Okay, so the South going on 2 there. Looks like they may have drawn him off sides. No flag.
That's what it looked like to me as well.
The East defense was able to hold their water.
I guess they're saying that he got back in time.
He got back in time.
Not the way it looked here from the Cougar USA broadcast booth. Once again, guys, if you are on the sideline, please take 3 giant steps back. If you are close to that line over there, we're just looking for not only player safety today, but spectator safety as well. Head on a swivel.
Everybody be careful. These guys can't stop quickly. They're not quick at all, but you know what I mean.
They can tuck and roll with the best of them. Telkamp in motion, Mead rolling out. He's got a man deep. He's got Greiger.
Go.
Brettauer in coverage, not enough. Greiger to the house.
Number 22, John Greiger with the high performance HVAC design touchdown. What a play. Mead rolls out, finds his guy. Brettauer was in coverage, on him tight, just beyond his outstretched arms. Greiger comes down a bit. Sorry.
That is a hustle play out there. It's not easy to do to high point Brettauer and come down with the ball.
Came down with it. These 2-point conversions are huge, Grant. So Southside missed their first one. We have 6-0. If they can get this one here, makes all the difference as you get further into the game. Gives his Cheesecake Factory menu back to his teammate, number 17. David Mertz with the assist.
South, big rush, and just a bit low on the try. It is unsuccessful, but from our Alliance scoreboard, 12-0 South here in the 3rd quarter.
Matt, how's things going looking on the sideline?
Well, obviously a lot of excitement with that touchdown strike from the South. Let's get to a Republic Ranch's score summary. That was about 55. Oh, my goodness, we have some assault on John Greiger over here. No, 55-yard strike from Mead to Greiger. No good on the try. 12-0 South on top.
All right, the South trying to capture their first Pecan Bowl since Pecan Bowl. I think it's been 3 years.
Is that it?
I think it's been 3 years.
East side with Fleetwood gets back rolling again. Pass to Dana's husband is incomplete.
Just beyond the fingertips. Number 9, Madana.
Had Piney wide open. Just a little too hot for those fingers.
I do want to nominate him, but I just don't want him to beat me up after the game.
No,
Looks tough.
no. We're going to call that the medium T play of the
Yeah.
game.
We're not going to say anything.
No. We will say that his shirt was trying a little harder than his hands were on that play.
That's right. I mean, it's a medium shirt and it's a XL bicep. Tiny.
Goes back to Piney, who makes up for that last one. We've got a first down.
That was a lot of bodies
the east
there.
side.
It was a Piney, Urich, Coulter, Michaels, smorgasbord.
Saying fourth
there.
down now. My bad, Coulter.
You know, the quickest way to get to the right answer
Is to say the wrong answer.
Say the wrong one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I thought that ball being behind that line and then advancing it beyond the line would be a first down, but apparently not.
You know, we can't do everything.
No. We're not running stripes over here.
That's right. We're not being paid.
You're not?
What?
Never mind.
Oh.
Fleetwood gets
Let's see where he marks
beyond
it.
the
Let's
line.
see where he marks
Aguilera
it.
with a flagpole.
It looks like
just a little bit too late for that
we
first
are
down.
Just by.
Hustle play, though, by Aguilera for getting all the way over there. That was
the most
impressive.
athleticism that we're going to see all day.
Yeah.
Aguilera going after Fleetwood. Pretty impressive. Good spot by the official. First down. That's key. That's key. The East really need to keep this drive alive. Down 2 touchdowns. 2.5 minutes left in the third quarter. They gave the ball back there, considering the field position. Wouldn't have been good, Grant.
No, it would not. Urich and Piney coming to pay us a visit over here. Oh,
Little tall.
pass incomplete to the Top Dog Trophy.
Intended for Brandon Urich on the outside.
I think this is a good time to remind all the fans, as we have before, to keep your head on a swivel. If you're not paying attention, you're standing too close to that line, bad things can happen.
Especially all of you who got here at 5 a.m. to get the courtside seats. Line up your chair. Be careful. You're right in harm's way. Second down for the East. Starting to get the offense moving here. Oh!
And
A lot.
A hustle play there.
A lot going on that play. You saw David Michaels come in from the outside with the blitz. He was there, just couldn't quite get his hands on the flag. Fleetwood put it out there to Urich, almost came down with it. Coulter Island is a lonely place yet again.
It is a lonely island. Step one, cut a hole in the box.
Brings up third down and long for the East. Going against the wind now, kicking up.
Clouds rolling in here on this beautiful day. We got a backwards pass. Chaplin looking for a forward pass and batted down. What a hustle play by that South defense.
Very active South defense out there. Like the creativity from the East.
Yeah.
That was out to, I believe that was Chaplin. The double pass. Couldn't quite complete it. Brings up a fourth and long. Looks like they're going to kick it again. Number 23 for the East. A little more activity than he'd prefer to have.
Mees with the boot.
Coulter.
Great snack by
Coulter,
to
look
keep
at that. My
as close to the
goodness.
line as possible.
My goodness.
Mees was trying to sneak that one past him and get that rolling closer to the end zone, but great lockdown play. Lockdown special teams play by Scott Coulter.
That was a lockdown. Door-locks direct play by Scott Coulter on the special teams. Okay, that's the end of the third quarter, brought to you by Lucky One, bringing us into the fourth quarter, the JS Law fourth quarter. And the East has a little bit of a hill to climb here, Grant.
A little bit, but not impossible. South, if they keep playing the way they have been, this.
If you're the South, you just got to get out there and keep doing what you've been doing.
Yep.
They've been moving the ball. They've been playing within themselves, slow and steady. They can take some time off the clock.
We've got 15 minutes until we can see all those tail lights heading straight out to College Station. Again, score update from College Station, still 0-0. The game has not started. Y'all are fine.
This comes from a Baylor graduate.
Very true. All right, Meade, the South offense, ready to get going again.
Wow.
He's got a ball out to Smith, who makes a great catch on the near side.
Number 21, Jeff Smith. Jeff, come get your flag. Great catch. And that was quite the throw. He was wide open. I mean, if he keeps his feet there,
Yep.
Grant, I think that he takes that one to the house.
Absolutely. Well, and it's a good thing they don't have a camera on this side.
He just had to
Just leave it there.
He laid out for that one. Now, if you're the East Side defense, you're just starting the fourth quarter. You're down 2 scores. You gotta do something here to help out your offense. You gotta get a turnover. You gotta get a pick six. You gotta do something to get your team back in the game. I think they have it in them, but the South offense is churning.
Yeah, rolling right now. They need.
yards.
They want to get their own bingo in the Heights turnover here. Heavy rush for Meade and incomplete.
Matt Moore enjoyed the Christmas card. Loved the Ruth Bader Ginsburg postage stamp. Good job, Katie. Called his number. Matt just couldn't come up with it. That's first down. Brings up second. Some discussion here with Coco and the officials.
The official patting him on the chest, telling him everything's going to be okay.
And
we've got a.
that was a. What is that? What is that? Something?
I'm not so sure what the call was there. Ref, what's calling that? Illegal screen in the backfield.
Illegal screen in the backfield.
Just making up stuff.
That's not a rule.
Yeah. Illegal blade of grass. 15-yard penalty.
Okay, second down. East Side holding here.
This is the stand that you need from East. You're going to try to keep yourself in this game. Meade rolling right, surveying the field, gets a pass out, complete. Jack Linwall. No,
Zach
other
Wilson.
side. Zach Wilson looking at the wrong roster there.
Meade hits him in stride. Great catch by Wilson. Picks up a few yards
I
after
think
the
they're
catch.
calling that down.
They're calling it down.
Calling it down, yeah.
What do you mean?
Well, that was a sack. See, when they, let me mansplain this to you. When they pull the flags and you're holding the ball, you're down right there.
Doesn't take away from the fact it was a great pass.
That was a great pass. Great pass, great catch.
A lot of discussion out there.
Coco's got his stripes on underneath that red jersey.
Brings up second down and a long way to go.
We've got just under 12 left on the Hicks-Davis win game clock. Need all day to throw, but he's got a ball complete to Chris Rector on the far side. We got a flag down though.
See what this laundry's all about.
Eric just decided to carry his flag over there.
I think we might be looking at the same penalty.
I don't speak American Sign Language, so I don't know what they're talking about. But
3 officials out here today. bring in the extra official. These guys have got a little unruly in the last game. Keep things tight, keep it clean.
And Eric's going to walk it off.
Another illegal screen in the backfield. Are we replaying the down?
Who knows? Illegal screen to the face. Again, just making things up as we go. Looks like we've got 2 refs and 1 Foot Locker employee. All right, 3 receivers here to the near side. Meade looking that way. Gets the ball complete. Oh, he's still going. East side thought they had him.
Zach Wilson
Short of the
catch.
first down, but
With the nice catch, he thought they pulled his flag, so he stopped. Probably could have picked up a few more yards.
see, this is why we should just move to tackle. These guys don't know when their flags are pulled. Let's just pull them down to the ground.
Yeah, that'd be really safe. Some discussion amongst the officials asking for time.
Let's see, we have 11 and a half, but we don't have it in line. Would you like it? All right, we're going with 11. First down. South offense is doing exactly what they want. That is to burn as much time off the clock as they possibly can. He's scrambling around. He's got a ball.
My goodness.
In and out of the hands of Will McMillan.
Will McMillan. Gotta have those. That was a nice solid. Could have been a nice solid game.
Hands player of the game from Eric.
I've seen better hands on a clock.
We got another flag on the field. Let them play. Come on.
9 minutes left in the game. Lots of communication amongst the east side defense. Pull the flags, don't let them get past it.
South looking at their coloring books on their arms.
Matt Meade looking over the wine menu.
Riker in motion. Meade gets that ball out, knocked down again.
Guys, number 28. Yep, there he is. There's that man again, Drake Heller.
I know.
He's been a disruptor.
That is a lockdown play of the game. Door locks direct. Drake has been everywhere. Speaking of Drake, how's it looking on the Republican Ranch sideline over there?
Grant, you know, South is feeling pretty good. They are still chirping at you a little bit. There's some chirping about the clock, chirping about the flags, but overall, you know, South is feeling pretty confident over here.
What's the temperature of that east side sideline over there? How they feeling? They changing their game plan up? What are they?
Not clear. I'm afraid to walk over there, frankly.
Don't blame me on that one.
Complete to Will McMillan on the near side. Coco with a flag pull there, but advancing the ball down the field.
We've been calling his name a lot today. Will McMillan with another catch. Solid game. A little dipsy-do.
Seven minutes left on the Alliance scoreboard. Hicks Davis win game clock. Dean's got Greiger in motion. Pick up that block from Heller. Ball is out and complete. Will Moss on the reception, a rookie for South.
Deceptive speed out there by Will Moss. They avoided the flag pull from the first defender, picked up a few more yards. What a play. Puts it right on the doorstep for the South side to put this one into the end zone. Like you were saying earlier, only 6 minutes, 20 seconds left in the JS Law fourth quarter.
If you were watching the live stream today, I want to thank Big Pineapple. Big Pineapple's the sponsor.
Got a flag there on the outside. Good protection there. That was the heavy package offensive line over there. Sauer, Schuchart, Moore, formidable. Let's see what the call is.
More laundry on the field.
Pass interference on the defense.
Coco again explaining the rules to the Foot Locker employee.
I'm an 11 and a half.
You don't have it in blue? Fine, I'll take that.
Check the back.
You do it one more time, but we can go on Amazon for this.
Who goes to malls anymore? Anyway, Grant.
No.
I don't mind an open air shopping experience.
I like that.
Ooh, okay.
Quick pass to Greiger.
Still got to get into the end zone if you're the South. And the East gets a turnover here. It's a whole new ball game.
Just under 5 to go in this JS Law fourth quarter, and then of course we'll have the untimed downs after that.
Yeah. Back up off the scoreboard, fellas. Thank you.
And Meade's got Greiger again in the end zone.
He was looking for Greiger all day. I don't know what you call that route, but he just stopped on a dime and went the other way.
That route is called a touchdown route.
That is a touchdown route. That is in a high-performance HVAC design touchdown. John Greiger puts the South up 18-0 with 4 minutes left here in the fourth. South going for 2.
Because that's all we can do. Greiger with a little play action and going back to Greiger again. Meade with an excellent throw there.
Throws him open, right? Puts it where only his guy can catch it. 20-0. South, and things aren't looking great for the East right now, Grant.
No, is this the high-scoring affair that you expected?
Yeah, I'm a bit of a prognosticator on these things, so any betting, gambling advice you need, come see me. They only get 1.
I guess so.
So you can go for 1.
I guess so.
But I was wrong either way.
Fleetwood taken off.
All right, hurry up offense now for the East. They've got only 3 minutes left. They're moving it fast. Nice pickup on first down.
Fleetwood with the crop top. He said it makes him move faster. You can't tell if that's a flag or a shirt. It's true. Fleetwood with the completion to Piney and Coulter.
Nice catch by Piney on the outside.
With the
Good
door
pickup.
locks direct, lockdown defensive play to keep the first down.
It sure was. The old Wampus cat.
Fleetwood pass to Piney. Incomplete.
In and out of his hands, he was wide open for a nice gain. Couldn't come down with it.
Yeah.
Gonna bring up.
That's been the story of the East offense so far today.
Gonna bring up fourth down. Got to hand it to this Southside defense. They're getting it done today.
They really are.
They're intense.
Shuttle pass to Colehausen for the first down.
Zinhausen with the catch.
Peterson with a nice flag pull. You know, when you have that in your back pocket, it's nice to be able to roll that out and quickly reset the downs.
Kind of clean with the little dipsy-do.
Little fake double pass there. It was only a single pass, but he pumped like it was.
It was quite a little move there by Blake McLean.
1:20 left to go. Fleetwood looking. He's got Urick. Completion made and a snazzy flag pull by Aguilera.
I hope that they got a picture of that one by Urick. That was a great catch over the middle. Went up and got it. He actually looked pretty athletic there.
It was.
We got a timeout.
Quick timeout.
Timeout. Not sure who. I assume that's the East.
I would assume it's in the East.
It's timeout south,
Timeout
actually,
south, okay.
Surprisingly. Not sure who's running the show over here,
They
but
wanna-
they missed that memo.
They want to allow the East to regroup.
Well, their champagne is not quite chilled.
Great sportsmanship. They want to get the right personnel out on the field, Matt. The heavy package, as it were. Aguilera stretching it out.
We're over 40. This is all heavy package out here.
That's true. JD KCPA red zone. East. Oh, East knocking on the door. Dead ball penalty. Yeah, I think so.
Got a false start, back up the ball.
Still
For East, got about 45 seconds on the clock.
Still first down.
Joel Dalvin blitzing like he's knows what he's doing.
Drew Piney lost his footing on the outside there, couldn't come down with it. Looks like we have another timeout.
Timeout south again.
East.
No, it's south. Okay. Timeout East.
What's the protocol? We had a little penalty there, Grant.
Yeah, the officials are checking their book, seeing if they've set the record yet for flags. Got a few more to go.
He was giving them the business. Was that an everybody but the center?
Everybody but the center. Well, they only have a center out here right now. Dalvin with the blitz. Fleetwood with some fleet feet.
David Michaels, Benjamin Button with the flag pull out
He got
there.
the flag pull and the jersey pull. He just got it all.
A little bit of frustration for the East Side offense out there.
And South is jacked up. Very excited.
And it looks like that will be the last play of the fourth quarter. Moving into, we might have one more. Spoke too soon.
Nope. This is the last play of the fourth quarter.
And
we've
what
got
a play it is
touchdown
for the East Side. Picked up a score. Blake McLean on the outside with some nifty moves to get into the end zone. I think he just crawled in at the end.
Yeah.
They're going for 14 here.
Right.
We have the mega plier, maybe? For
We have the bonus ball here.
And Blake McLean
Good two.
And I don't know if he
They're saying one.
didn't put on deodorant this morning. I don't know why he was so wide open. But
Showers are overrated.
not a defender in sight.
Nope.
South's got to feel good about where they are right now.
I think so too.
I think they feel pretty good.
So now we start the 7 time downs. And again, yeah, if you're south, you're feeling pretty good. If you're east, you're very uncomfortable.
I'm not great at math, but I don't know how this is going to work out. It's like the helicopter that the Aggies have chartered is now here to take them to the game.
Is that a swag copter? Is that Sumlin?
That is the
Is that
swag
Sumlin?
copter.
He's just going to hover for a minute until we're
His
done.
old swag copter.
All right, play number 1.
You know, unless you're a real Pecan Bowl veteran, you wouldn't know that we actually had a flyover at Pecan Bowl like 4 or 5.
Oh, yeah?
From an actual plane. We did.
An actual plane. Was it planned or did it just happen?
Oh, it was planned.
Oh, cool.
It was planned.
Was it a paper plane?
It was a World War II bomber.
Oh, very cool. Play number 2.
If it ends in Y, it's chest day. Chris McGee with the catch. South feeling really good about themselves. The time to gloat is upon the horizon for them. They know it, but they're classy.
You know, Wright Asphalt's got to be feeling pretty good about their penalty flag sponsorship here today. They got their money's worth out of that.
Always a good sponsorship. The penalty, that and the low T center, you're always going to get some solid action out of those two out here.
For sure. South calling for the punt ball.
Unfortunately, no champagne out here at the field today.
Nope.
Not allowed here at Westchester. Found that out the hard way last year. Ben Redhouse catch. Off the hunt. 3 more plays, I believe.
Play number 5. I can just feel Peterson's hot tub heating up from here. He's got an app on his phone. He's had that thing warmed up.
You know, this Southside defense, they've got pride. They don't want to give up anything. They don't want to give up a touchdown. They like that score right where it is.
Yep.
You know that Adam Anthony doesn't have an off button.
No. But he is really looking for the
he found it. Oh. David Michaels doesn't have an off button, in fact, either.
No.
Flagpole. He doesn't want to give up any yards. Play number 6.
I want to thank all of the fans who came out today to support these two teams and for supporting Men's Club for all these years. Pecan Bowl 15, and this is something that we love seeing in this neighborhood. Chaplin with a jump ball to the end zone and a score. Okay. Will Height. Excellent throw and catch.
Fantastic execution by the Eastside offense there with the double pass. Will Height climbed the ladder, our favorite term ever out here at the Pecan Bowl. Went up and got it, scored the touchdown. Unfortunately, it's too little too late for the Eastside. Love the hustle, love the effort. They never quit. Unfortunately, just one more game.
Side lined up for 2, and they got Johnny Evans
with the catch. So the extra point doesn't count as one of the untimed downs, I do not believe, so we'll have one more play. Okay,
yeah,
so
I think that's it.
The East says it's all good, boys.
Roll the clock, and South. Roll South, your Pecan Bowl 15 champions.
The Land Barons from the South do it for, I believe, the 3rd or 4th time. Congratulations to the South. As you're leaving today, please pick up after yourselves. There are trash cans all around. If you don't pick it up, that means Grant has to, and he's really cranky this morning.
Thank you again to everyone who came out today. Thank you for great sportsmanship on the field.
All right, Grant and John, I'm here with the offensive and defensive MVPs for the South. Offensive MVP brought to you by Wrestling and Race and some Springworks. John Greiger, number 22 from the South. great game today. 2 touchdowns, an extra point. Tell me, how excited are you right now?
Oh, man, it's great to be in the win column again and in the championship, man. It's great. Man, Meade was throwing dimes out there.
He absolutely was. And the big play of the game, I think, absolutely was the 55-yard reception over the top on Brett Hour. What was the play call there?
It was a post over the middle. I had him beat, and I saw that ball in the air. I knew I was open. I was praying Meade was going to throw it, and he did. Came down with it.
Very good. Congratulations, John, our offensive MVP. All right, here with Scott Coulter, our defensive MVP of the second game, brought to you by, actually we're looking right there, brought to you by the Stanley Law Firm and Texas Hernia and Surgical Specialist. Scott, back in the win column for the South. How does it feel?
It feels great. We were on a little bit of a cold streak before this year. We wanted it bad, and we got it.
A big interception today for you, another one for Ricky Aguilera. That defense is coming together. Tell me, what's the key to y'all's defense?
I don't know. I didn't think we could stop Fleetwood, but we had a good day today. He's really tough to defend, but we did good today.
Okay, congratulations, Scott. Go celebrate. All right, and that's the offensive and defensive MVPs.
All right, and now on to the trophy presentation. Brought to you by Moet Hennessy.
Where you off to, Hawthorne? You're in such a hurry. And here comes the Top Dog Trophy, not to be read much longer. Congratulations to the South.
The Top Dog Trophy resides on the South side. Congratulations, guys. It's a bit top heavy. Y'all be careful.
You know, I'm no expert, Grant, but I think there's going to be some parties going on tonight in the South side.
Oh, I think so. I don't think this trophy is going to be read for very long.
You know, this has become a rivalry, this Southeast matchup. Every year when they're on opposite sides of the bracket, you can count on them meeting in the finals. Their defense stepped up. Their offense stepped up.
It was a great, complete performance by South today out there. Offense, defense, every aspect of the game was excellent.
Just a complete game plan and executed extremely well.
Well, I think that's a wrap for Pecan Bowl 15. Congratulations to the South Side. Congratulations to the East Side for coming out and putting on a great performance. Thank you to all the fans for being here. Remember, please pick up your trash and your children. We don't want either one of them.
And feel free to invite your announcers to any of your gatherings tonight. Grant and I don't have any plans.
So after this game, y'all stick around. We have the Wilchester PTA Powder Puff game taking place on this field in just a few minutes as soon as we wrap up here. So y'all stick around.